Hi dear friends, this is Bob Hatton. This is The Encourager. Good that you've joined me again today. I think this story of Jesus is something quite special. Now, the next person that Jesus meets is a Roman centurion, a Roman officer, about the same rank as a captain in the armies these days. He was in charge of about 100 men Centurion 100, commander of 100. But he represented something. He represented the power of Rome. Rome had come to Israel and conquered the Jewish nation. They had put a heavy burden of taxation and laws and so on upon the Jewish people, and they were not well liked. The people who were listening to Jesus, the people who were following Jesus, they came from the area of Galilee, but some also from Judea, Jerusalem. Some came from Decapolis, that was on the other side of the Jordan, and others came from farther away, from Syria even, but they were all under the iron fist of the Romans. And amongst these people, simple as they were, there was a kind of nationalism, and there was a kind of, they didn't like foreigners very, very much. They were xenophobic, we would say today. But Jesus didn't worry about that. He listened to this man and he said, "Jesus, my servant is sick." What? Just a servant? Maybe it was just a slave. But apparently this Roman officer, he had a special connection to this man. And he came, the officer came to speak to Jesus on behalf of a slave, on behalf of a servant. He was quite something, this centurion. So Jesus listened to him and he said, "My servant is sick, and can you help?" So Jesus said, "Yeah, of course I can. I'll come and I'll visit your house." And the centurion said, "No, you don't do that, because I'm not worthy that you should enter my house. But listen, just speak the word, and I know that something will happen. Because like yourself, I am a man under authority, and I give commands, I give my orders. I said to my soldiers, 'Come here,' and they come. I say, 'Go there,' and they go. I'm a man, just like you, I'm a man under authority." And this centurion, he also saw something in Jesus. He saw that Jesus was under the authority of the Father in heaven. And because of that, his word had authority. And I thought that's interesting, because the people listening to Jesus as he was preaching, they said he preaches with a person, like a person with authority, not like the scribes. And these people, they recognize his authority. The centurion recognized the authority, and so Jesus just spoke the word, and the servant was well at this very same hour. And once more we see that Jesus turns despair into hope, and he changes disbelief into faith. Jesus didn't come to damn the Romans. He didn't come to kill the Romans, but to save them. He was after the heart of all these Roman soldiers, these Roman citizens, these Roman governors and everything else, just as he's after the heart of all people today. There's no room whatsoever for nationalism or for xenophobia in the kingdom of God. When we read the book of Revelations chapter 4 and also chapter 5, we see that before the throne of God there are people from all nations, from all peoples, from all tribes and from all languages, who stand before him who's sitting on the throne and before the Lamb, and they worship him. And this is the kingdom of God. It's international. It's one people made up of people of all different backgrounds. God bless you. Have a very good day, and I'll see you again. You're Bob Hatton, your encourager.